Part of the cloud. Here we go. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Wednesday webinar. Today is November 6th. I cannot believe it's November already. I looked outside today and there is snow on the ground. So I swear to you, my parents come from Hawaii a couple times a year. And every time they come, we have to get the worst weather than we've had leading up until that day. So here they are, Minnesota, nice and cold, ran away from it, and now they're back. Anyway, we've got some beautiful sunshiny news for you today as we talk about grapefruit.
Whoop, whoop. So today we will talk about our November promotions. There's all kinds of fun stuff this month leading it up to the holidays. And then our focus will be grapefruit, and we'll close with our upcoming events.
So first off, our product of the month is white grapefruit. Now this is what leads us into our conversation today, so I'm not going to dive too deeply into what white grapefruit is or why you need it in your household. But you can receive this oil for free this month if you place a 125 PV LRP order before the 15th. So if you have been with doTERRA for a while, you most likely know the value of an LRP. Our LRP is our monthly auto ship order that you have complete control over what you put in it, when it ships, how you pay for it, where it goes. So the LRP is an awesome way to earn free products each month with every order that you place. So make sure that when you place your orders that you do check out that LRP option, because it's a really phenomenal way of racking up points, kind of like frequent flyer miles, where you get to rack up free points towards free oils. And every single month they offer a free product of the month. And this month, it's white grapefruit.
Woo, woo. And actually this year it's been really cool. A lot of the free products of the month have been oils that we can't get. So it's been kind of an added bonus. And then this month, we always have a 10% off product, and this month it's Siberian fir. Oh, and Siberian fir is just a really beautiful fir oil. It's one of my favorites to diffuse in our bedroom at night. It's very soothing, very calming. It's great for, applying to muscle aches and pains. It's a great grounding oil. It's great to diffuse to help create a positive space during a stressful time. It pairs beautifully with copaiba for diffusing. So make sure you grab that one, 10% off this year. It would also be fun to diffuse if you perhaps put up a fake tree. Maybe put a diffuser right behind your tree and diffuse some Siberian fir. Feel like you have a live tree sitting there.
Without the animals climbing up it.
Yes.
Speaking of holiday trees, Christmas is coming. So we've got some fabulous holiday items that are available, and a couple of them have sold out already, but we have some really, really great things that are out there, and some of it we've never seen before, a lot of it we've never seen before. Storage case that's really adorable. The Holiday Peace and Holiday Joy are kind of our holiday signature oil blends. They've got a shea butter collection, which has some really beautiful scents in that shea butter and very healing as well. The Nepal and wintergreen dryer balls. The Holiday Piece comes with the Brevi Stone Diffuser, so that's a fun little combo at a great price point. Lava Rock diffusers are super handy you can stick it right in your car, in the drink compartment. I like to keep mine in the bathroom in a little basket that is easy to hide and still emits a wonderful aroma. They've got the Touch Trio, which is Helichrysum, Serenity, and Balance in a roller bottle. So fabulous to have those in super convenient roller bottles. Keep in your purse. And then they've got a holiday truffle collection. Now that is all still available. As of December 1st, they will have an herbal tea collection and the Yarrow Palm travel collection. So keep your eyes out for December 1st. And if you haven't ordered your holiday items this month yet, get on the ball because they will go soon. As of right now, the hand wash and the linen mist are sold out, but the others are available. So.
Then we also have one more promotion this month. So perhaps if you're listening and you do not have a wholesale membership yet, this is the month to get started. So if you start your wholesale membership with 100 PV, which is point value similar to spending $100 in oils, you will get 50 PV points to use in December. So super awesome. Basically pays for your membership and gives you a little bit more. So talk to whoever has introduced you to this webinar or introduced you to doTERRA and help them get you signed up.
Mm-hmm. So our featured product of the week is grapefruit. So we're going to tell you all about why you need grapefruit in your world and bring you back to getting that free grapefruit in your LRP order this month. So grapefruit comes from the rind or the peel of the grapefruit. So all of our citrus oils come from that zest, that rind. So when you're peeling an orange or a grapefruit, and you smell your fingers right afterwards, that essential oil has actually been broken out of the peel and is left remaining on your fingertips. So it's a great little extra boost, an extra pick-me-up. So these are cold pressed. Now heat can be damaging to the chemistry of certain essential oils, and the citrus oils specifically for that. So we want to make sure that all of our citrus oils have been cold pressed, and that is what doTERRA strives for. So the grapefruit essential oil is citrus, floral, fruity. It's a really nice bright aroma. So you can add a couple drops of this to your water. It helps us support a healthy metabolism. Oftentimes people will use it while dieting or trying to lose weight. The aroma helps to increase your motivation, but also the oil itself is very, very cleansing to your cells. So it can help with the detox factor. And when you are trying to lose weight, one of the biggest components to losing weight is making sure that your cells are not hanging on to extra toxins. Our body is very, very intelligent and will store the toxins in your fat cells because they want to keep them away from your vital organs. And so if your fat cells are holding on to these toxins and you're trying to lose weight, but you haven't rid the body of those extra toxins yet, it'll be really difficult to shed those extra pounds. So grapefruit in your water, grapefruit in a spritz bottle, and rub it on those stubborn body parts can be really beneficial. You can add it to your teenager's nightly facial routine to improve the appearance of blemishes. Now, one thing to be mindful of is that our citrus oils have a photosensitivity factor to them. So grapefruit is no different. We want to make sure that if you are putting it on your skin, that you are waiting a good 12 hours before going out into the sun with that exposed skin. So nightly facial routine can be really great for that. Now this one is an oil that can be used aromatically, topically, and internally. It is also gentle enough that you can use it neat, which is applied topically with no dilution. So I'm going to encourage you now, if you have your bottle of grapefruit in front of you, let's take a drop in our hands. This is one of my favorite ways to experience essential oils. Take a drop in your hands, rub your hands together, and hold them just a couple of inches from your nose and mouth and take some nice deep breaths in.
I just really love the citrus oils. I gained so much more appreciation for them during our winter months.
Mm-hmm.
They're sunshine in a bottle. Smells magical.
So these are great to throw in a diffuser when you're needing a little bit of that extra sunshine.
Yeah.
Or you can make a glass cleaner out of it. You can put some white vinegar and distilled water together with 8 drops of grapefruit essential oil and make your own glass cleaner. So you get the wonderful aromatic properties while you're cleaning.
Mm-hmm. Oops, did I go to, no. So then white grapefruit, I thought we'd add some usage tips for that one since you can get that one this month. This is going to be very similar to grapefruit, so it's going to be refreshing and uplifting. So great to put in a spray, also along with some bergamot and lavender and maybe your favorite fir oil for a little DIY room spray or bathroom freshening spray. Also, doTERRA has these amazing bottles that you can order. They're called continuous spray, and they're magical. They're great for the bathroom because when you push it down, it continues to let out a mist, more so than just like a regular spray bottle. So little plug for those. Another usage tip is adding 1 to 3 drops of white grapefruit to water, lemonade, or tea for a twist in flavor and to get those digestive benefits as well. It's also great for your skincare routine, like we mentioned on a previous slide with regular grapefruit to add to an exfoliator or scrub. Again, just be mindful if you're in a very sunny climate or going out into the sun. You can also add a few drops of white grapefruit to shampoo for added cleansing properties and a light, sweet scent. And then this would be amazing to also diffuse with some Douglas firs for a nice, refreshing, energizing, and balancing atmosphere.
So some fun facts. What does it take to make a bottle of white grapefruit? It is cold pressed from the rind, again, of the fruit itself. It has limonene is the main chemical constituent associated with it. And limonene is found in most of our citrus fruits, along with, I believe it was white fir and Siberian fir both have some limonene in it as well. So it is thought to, fun fact, white is thought to be the original color of grapefruit, and red is a natural mutation. Well, that's kind of fun. So there have been 125 published studies on D-limonene. Again, that's the chemical constituent that makes up our white grapefruit. So if you are interested in learning more about the actual chemistry of the oils and how they work like they work, check out PubMed. They've got some phenomenal published studies on the different chemical constituents that make up these essential oils. And you can blend this with our Douglas fir, vetiver, wild orange, green mandarin, neroli. I think citrus oils blend well with a lot of different things.
Definitely. And you know, citrus oils tend to be a crowd pleaser when they're diffused. So if you're diffusing in an area outside of your home, most people are very open to citrus smells. You're in an office type setting. And grapefruit. We get our grapefruit sourced in the US, and it takes 11 pounds of grapefruit peels to produce a 15 ml bottle of grapefruit essential oil. It's pretty cool. And again, similar to the white grapefruit, the main constituent is going to be the limonene. And this is kind of fun. Grapefruits presumably got their name because they grow in clusters that resemble large yellow grapes. I love those little fun facts. They're so cute. And then grapefruit itself has 980 plus published studies on the benefits of limonene. So that, again, you can find out on PubMed. Here's another fun fact. Research suggests that the smell of grapefruit can help reduce unnecessary food cravings. The smell. Get that diffusing in the air if that is something you struggle with. And for that reason, it's found in one of our blends, which we'll talk about later. There was something else I wanted to mention, and I should have popped this little photo I have in the slides here, and it slipped my mind. But there's often a lot of questions regarding prescriptions that people take and taking grapefruit, because there's a contraindication there. And I just want to again reinforce that these citrus oils and grapefruit particularly, we are getting from the peel or the rind of the fruit. So generally when there's, it's mentioned as a contraindication with prescriptions, they're generally more speaking about the juice or the pulp that you're getting from the citrus and not the rind. So there is kind of a distinction there. If you've got further questions though, I mean, I reach out to your physician for sure, but there is a difference there that I wanted to mention. And there's some fancy scientific terms for it that are not coming to my mind at the moment. But I just wanted to add that little nugget. Grapefruit also will blend well with cinnamon bark, purify, on guard, eucalyptus, and slim and sassy. Actually, I make a really fun blend for my bath sometimes. I call it my good health blend. And I put together frankincense, eucalyptus, grapefruit, and lavender. Those four go really nicely together.
Sounds like a lovely diffuser blend too.
It's just lovely.
So the difference between pink and white grapefruit, not much. So they are just simply different varieties of the same plant, kind of like you have a white flower on a geranium and a red flower on a geranium. They are just simply different varieties of the same plant. Now with the essential oil, they have similar chemical constituencies to them, similar characteristics. The white grapefruit has a little tartar smell, a little tartar aroma than the pink grapefruit does, but they are both fabulous and uplifting and cleansing, and it'll be nice to have both of them for a little different flavor profile for my beverages.
Mm-hmm. And on to my favorite part, the emotional aspect of grapefruit. So grapefruit is the oil of honoring the body. I'm just going to read through this here. Grapefruit teaches true respect and appreciation for one's physical body. It supports individuals who struggle to honor their body and are caught in patterns of mistreatment. These forms of abuse may include severe dieting, judging one's body weight or type, and abusing the body through negligent behaviors, or violence. These acts are often motivated by hate and disgust buried within the psyche, which gets directed towards the physical body. Though individuals may obsess over how they look, deep down they never feel they look good enough. There is a dissatisfaction that persists. Grapefruit oil is often misused in overly strict dietary and weight loss programs. The reason this oil helps curb emotional eating is because it encourages a positive relationship with one's body based on love, tolerance, and acceptance. That is just huge. Grapefruit encourages integrity by respecting one's physical needs. This oil assists individuals in listening to their true physical needs and impulses. It also assists them in taking responsibility for what they feel. Grapefruit teaches that no amount of food can fill a hole in the heart. Only love can do that. As individuals take ownership of their feelings and get the help they need in addressing them, they no longer have the need to hide their feelings behind food, body abuse, strict regimens, eating issues, or other forms of obsession. So I don't know about you, but I think this is huge, and it's definitely a problem in society. And I think too we were just talking this weekend, I was with some family about social media and how it's impacting teenagers in a way that we never had to deal with because we didn't have social media when we were that age. But that comparison of just all of it. So grapefruit can be really, really great oil to kind of tap into helping just really love yourself and love the body you're in.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. get that for anyone who might know who might be struggling. And you know, whether they take it internally, whether they just want to smell it or diffuse it, in my opinion, any way someone's struggling with that, any way they like to use it would be beneficial.
Even a necklace or a bracelet
Yes.
has the grapefruit oil on it could be really helpful.
Mm-hmm. Very powerful.
So some ways that you can diffuse grapefruit into your world. We gave you some ideas as to what it blends well with, and here are some diffuser blends that doTERRA has created. Now I will go ahead and post this on our Facebook page so that you have that. But if you are interested, it's got a great little At the Lake, grapefruit, lemon, and spearmint, citrus slush, grapefruit, lime, and citrus bliss, traveling soul, grapefruit, patchouli, and clary sage. You know what? I diffused patchouli, clary sage, and I think it was wild orange over Halloween. I think it was vampire's breath is what it was called. The traveling soul is a really, really beautiful blend. Fruity pebbles, grapefruit, lemongrass, and bergamot. Liquid sunshine, grapefruit, cheer, and peppermint. Cheer and peppermint by itself is a great little combo. So how fun to add that brightness of the grapefruit to it. And then Love Spell, grapefruit, cinnamon, and cedarwood. I got a spell on you. So some fun ways. And then we've got some great DIYs. If you have not checked out doTERRA's blog, they have phenomenal recipes out there. Some really fun things that you can utilize your essential oils and make homemade products for, which are great for this upcoming season. If you wanted to be creative and gift some things to other people on your wish list, check out the blog. They've got some great ideas. So they've got a grapefruit and oatmeal oil sugar scrub, grapefruit mint sugar scrub, and then these homemade dishwashing tabs. We've got a bunch of other things out there, but I thought I'd pop in a couple of ideas for you.
And then we wanted to just show you all of the products that grapefruit is actually already in, and there are quite a few. So it's in our Aroma Touch blend, it's in our Citrus Bliss blend, and Citrus Bliss hand lotion. And then you can see it's also in our Slim and Sassy oil blend, the soft gels, and the gum. And you know, when we talked about how it can help kind of suppress the appetite and help with cravings, that's why it's going to be in that blend there, in those products. And because grapefruit is so uplifting, it's in our Arise blend that's part of the yoga collection. And then some of the cleansing aspects of grapefruit is, I think, how it appears in some of our spa products, like the mud mask, the body wash, and the body scrub.
Which, if you guys have not tried out our spa line, it's simply luxurious.
It is. It was so cute. So this weekend I was traveling with my mom, and she had not brought any soap, and I said, "Oh, well, there's a bottle of body wash in there." She goes, "Great, another doTERRA product you're going to get me hooked on." It's all part of my master plan, but she did go on to mention too how these products are just so beautiful. They really are, and they just really enhance your life in ways that just kind of you don't always notice right away, but it's beautiful.
Well, and truly, if you're going to be washing your skin anyway, why not get the therapeutic aromatherapy involved in every aspect of your life?
Yeah.
And it's only going to be beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
So that wraps us up for grapefruit. Thank you so much for joining us. Next week, we will be on to our next topic, which, as Glenda made mention of earlier, is Siberian fir. So that is our next week's webinar. We will try to be live on Facebook next week. Sorry about it not working out this week, but I'm glad we have the opportunity to record and post. Other events that are going on here in the Twin Cities. There is a monthly roundtable, which is a great little discussion group around how to use oils, fun little recipes, tips and tricks. Great way to just sit and chat about that. There is a Dream Weaver retreat happening in Northfield this coming weekend. This is going to be a phenomenal opportunity to really deep dive into your strengths. So if you have taken the Strength Finders assessment or just really wish that you knew more about what your natural talents are, I would encourage you to check that out and join us for the Dream Weaver retreat in Northfield. There is a Stress Less with Essential Oils class happening on the 14th in Minnetonka, and that is going to be at the Dunn Brothers there on Highway 7. On the 16th, we have our monthly business meeting, 8 a.m. via Zoom. You can join in your jammies. Later that afternoon, there is a Essential Oil Basics class happening here at Unwind Within. And then the following day, the 17th, is our monthly oil application class. And so this month we will be deep diving into the Symphony of the Cells. So join us at noon on the 17th. If you want any more information about the classes and events that we have coming up, we try to keep everything up and up on our calendar that is held out at oilerswiththemission.com. So feel free to hop out there and check it out. And if you are interested in sharing your own events, let us know and we'll make sure to put it in next week's webinar. Have a fabulous week, guys. Love you. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.